God says, 35 minutes left. Today will be a very surprising day of your life, because something unexpected will happen. Big surprising news is coming to your home. Open this message immediately. My child, listen to me. You cannot scroll past this right now. If you do, you might miss what I've been preparing just for you. There are only 35 minutes left. This is not just a number. It's a countdown to a shift, to something that will enter your life without warning. Something you never imagined would happen this soon. This is a divine appointment. A breakthrough, a miracle, a sudden release. Something you prayed for is about to knock on your door. I'm telling you this with urgency, because if you close your heart now, you may delay what I wanted to do for you today. Type Amen in the comments if you can feel this word reaching deep into you. You've been asking me for a sign. You've whispered through tears, God, when will things change? I have heard every single word. Not one moment has gone unnoticed. I have watched you press forward when you had no strength left. And now, today, I am bringing something into your life that will shift the pain, shake the silence, and silence every lie the enemy tried to feed you. Yes, today. Not next week, not someday. Today is that day. I am not a God who forgets. I am not distant or distracted. I am near, closer than your breath. This moment is holy because I have stepped into your day with purpose. There are 35 minutes left in the invisible realm before something begins to unfold that will leave you speechless. You'll look back on this moment and say, that was the moment everything began to turn. Like this video, if your heart has been crying for change, do not doubt this word. That ache in your spirit, the tightness in your chest when you feel overwhelmed, the worry you try to hide, it's all about to be swallowed up by my peace. I am replacing your confusion with clarity. I am bringing answers where there's been delay. I am bringing healing where you've only seen damage. I am moving in ways you cannot yet see. But when the door opens, you will know it was me. Not coincidence. Not chance. It will be undeniably, unmistakably, divinely me. Comment 1111 if you believe this day is marked for you. You've been faithful in the dark. You've trusted me with little, and now I am preparing much. The surprising news is not a small update. It is not ordinary. It is the kind that flips your world upside down in the best way. The kind that makes people around you say, only God could have done this. This isn't just about blessings. It's about your story being rewritten, about cycles breaking, about curses lifting, about favor rushing in like a river that's been held back for too long. Don't let fear steal this moment from you. The enemy wants you distracted right now because he knows what I am about to release. He knows how close you are. That's why the attacks have been stronger. That's why the delay felt heavier. But that is also why I am stepping in with force. My angels are already dispatched. My power is already moving. And my word will not return empty. It will do what I sent it to do. You've cried in secret, but I will reward you in the open. You've battled loneliness, rejection, and confusion. I am about to turn it into joy, restoration, and clarity. This news coming to your home isn't just good, it's divine. It will carry my fingerprint, my timing, and my promise. You will not have to fight for it, prove yourself for it, or beg for it. It is yours because I chose you. I set this in motion before you were born. What you're about to receive will not match what you lost. It will surpass it. It will silence your doubts. It will show that I have been working behind the scenes the whole time. You thought I was quiet, but I was moving pieces. You thought I forgot, but I was preparing something greater than what you were asking for. What's coming will make the wait make sense. You will finally breathe and say, so that's why it took so long. This is not hype. This is not just another emotional moment. This is sacred. I am confirming something in your spirit right now. That whisper you feel isn't your mind, it's me. I am stirring your heart for a reason. Do not ignore it. Because if you hold on to this word, if you stay open and expectant, the surprise will meet you in a way that leaves no doubt. I am not a man that I should lie. I do not tease my children. I deliver on my promises. And yes, I've seen who tried to stop you. I've seen who walked away. I've seen the closed doors and the heavy nights. But my power is not bound by any of those things. When I speak, doors open. When I declare it, no hand can block it. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I begin things and I complete them. What I started in you will not end in disappointment. It will end in glory. Stand still, child. Don't panic. Let the countdown continue, because by the time it ends, your atmosphere will shift. You won't have to chase it. You won't have to figure it out. I will bring it directly to you. My presence is already surrounding you, and this surprise I am sending is not just for your relief, it's part of your calling, part of your assignment. It's not random. It's divine alignment. The unseen hand of heaven is already moving toward your household. I have set this day apart because I have seen your suffering, your longing, and the way you've kept your faith when nothing made sense. This is not just another message. This is your confirmation. Today carries weight in the spirit. You have entered a divine moment that carries answers. Today is not ordinary. It is prophetic. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You feel it in your heart, don't you? That tug, that shift, the feeling that something is different today. That's not your imagination. That's my spirit drawing near. I told you something unexpected would happen, and it will. You don't have to chase it, figure it out, or earn it. Just stay open, stay still, and trust me. This is about my power, not your performance. I have always done my best work when my children feel the weakest. And today, I am showing up strong for you. Comment 222 if you trust me, even when you cannot trace me. I saw you trying to keep it together while everything felt like it was falling apart. I saw the nights you lay awake, praying, wondering if I was even listening. I was. I never left. Even when it felt silent, I was collecting your tears, strengthening your spirit, and preparing a breakthrough that had to come in my timing, not yours. The surprise I'm sending today will prove that your waiting was not wasted. Every moment in the valley was seen, every sigh, every prayer, every silent cry. It's all been written in heaven's record. Now hear me, this sudden good news that is on its way is not small. It will shift something major in your life. You're about to walk into a room you didn't even know was being prepared for you. You're about to receive a call, a message, a moment that will cause everything to make sense. It may be a financial blessing. It may be healing you stopped asking for. It may be a restoration of something you thought was gone forever. But know this, it's personal. I'm sending it straight to your doorstep. You've wondered why others seem to get answers quicker. Why some doors opened for them while you stood outside in the cold. You did not know that I was setting you apart for something different. I don't do quick work with those I'm building for lasting impact. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are my beloved. And this surprise I'm sending is the beginning of your new season. You've crossed a line in the spirit and nothing will ever be the same. You've been tired. I know. The kind of tired that sleep doesn't fix. The kind of weary that makes you question everything. But I'm breathing fresh wind into your soul right now. I am stirring up the fire again. I'm bringing peace to your storm. You will wake up tomorrow and see that something has shifted. You will walk with new strength. That heaviness that's been on you is about to lift. I'm breaking it off you. Even as you hear these words, you are being loosed from what tried to hold you down. And no, it's not too late. Stop letting the enemy convince you that you missed it. If you were too late, I wouldn't be speaking to you right now. My word is alive, and it's meeting you in this very moment. You're not behind. You're right on time for what I'm about to release. Trust me. I control the times and seasons. I can accelerate what others said would take years. I can bring the right person, the right opportunity, the right answer in a blink. Comment 333 to declare your faith even in the unknown. Let me tell you something that fear has tried to hide from you. Your name is known in heaven. You are not invisible. You are not one of many. You are mine. And I have wrapped you in my promises. I have appointed angels over you. I have declared protection over your household. That's why some things didn't work out. That's why some people left. I was shielding you from delays you didn't see coming. And now, I'm positioning you to receive what won't hurt you, but will heal you. This surprise coming to you isn't just about you. It's about your legacy. It's about the people watching your life. It's about the lives that will be changed because you chose to stay faithful. I am not just blessing you, I'm blessing through you. You are a vessel, a carrier of my glory. That's why your fight has been so intense. The enemy knew if you made it to this day, something irreversible would begin to move. And now it has. The countdown is nearly complete. My hand is moving faster than you can see. There is no need to panic or figure it all out. I am not calling you to understand everything, I'm calling you to believe. This is not about figuring out how I'll do it. It's about resting in the fact that I will. My word does not return void. And today, I am confirming my word in your life in a way that will silence every lie of the enemy. Every voice that told you it was too late. Every voice that said you weren't enough. They will be silenced by my favor. You are stepping into a miracle you didn't earn, a blessing you didn't chase, a turnaround you didn't expect, and all of it will be for my glory. People will look at you and know it was me. You won't even have to explain yourself. My hand will speak for you. My favor will go ahead of you. My protection will follow behind you. And my peace will guard your heart. You've waited, you've cried, and you've hoped in silence. Now the silence is breaking. The countdown is not just to mark time, it's to prepare you. In these final moments, your name is being spoken in places you never imagined. Heaven is announcing what I'm about to deliver into your life. You've questioned me before. You've asked, why the delays, God? Why so many closed doors? But I want you to hear me now. I never abandoned you. Every no was protecting you. Every closed door was a wall between you and a trap the enemy had planned. I've been ahead of you all along. And now that it's time, you will see how all those delays were actually me saving you for the right moment. This moment. Comment 555 if you believe God has been working behind the scenes all along. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word prayer buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This surprise will be greater than your expectation. Some of you are expecting just a little relief, but I'm sending overflow. Some are hoping for just one good moment, but I'm sending restoration for everything the enemy tried to take. It's going to be personal. It's going to touch the places you didn't tell anyone about, the wounds you kept hidden, the burdens you carried while smiling on the outside. I'm coming for those hidden places. And I'm not coming empty-handed. You've held on longer than others would have. You've survived storms that no one saw, and now I am lifting the weight off your shoulders. I'm bringing a breakthrough that doesn't just change your situation, it will change how you see yourself. I'm breaking lies off your mind. I'm removing the shame the enemy tried to bury you under. I'm showing you who you really are, chosen, anointed, appointed, and dearly loved. You've always been mine, even when you didn't feel it, even when you doubted it. There is a reason this word is finding you today. There are no accidents with me. I knew you'd see this. I knew your heart would be open. I know what you need before you say it. And I also know how much strength it took for you to keep believing when things didn't look like they would ever change. But I am the God who speaks life into dead things. I'm the one who parts seas, opens prison doors, and causes dry bones to live again. I'm about to prove that to you. Comment 1212 if you know God is about to open a door no one can shut. This is more than encouragement. This is prophetic instruction. Prepare your heart, prepare your atmosphere, clear room in your life. What I'm sending cannot be stuffed into a full schedule or buried beneath distractions. You need to make space. Remove what doesn't serve your purpose anymore. Let go of the people I told you to release. Walk away from the habits that keep you bound. You cannot carry old weight into this new blessing. I'm not just bringing a moment, I'm bringing momentum. This surprise is going to create a wave that carries you forward. And I'm not giving you just enough to survive, I'm giving you more than enough so you can bless others. I am raising you up to be a light in dark places. Your story, your testimony, your resilience, it's all going to be used for my glory. People will come to you asking how you made it through, and you will point them to me. Do not let fear steal this. Do not let doubt creep back in. I've already started the process. You don't have to force anything. You don't need to manipulate circumstances. I am handling what you cannot. And I am making sure nothing blocks what is coming. I've gone ahead of you and made the crooked paths straight. You may not see it yet, but when the moment arrives, you will realize how much I've already done. Some of you have been dealing with delay for years. You've been faithful but tired, hopeful but worn down. I want you to hear this loud and clear. I have not overlooked you. I have not chosen others and passed you by. The line you thought you were at the back of doesn't matter, because I am calling you forward. I am elevating you in a moment. I am restoring what was lost, with interest. You will not be left behind. You are about to be surprised by how quickly I can turn things around. There are things you've been praying for that haven't happened, not because I didn't hear you, but because I was preparing something better. You asked for the door, but I was building you the house. You asked for the answer, but I was preparing the full solution. I'm not giving you scraps. I'm giving you the fullness of my promise, and I'm going to make sure it comes with peace. You won't have to lose your soul to receive this blessing. You'll have rest, peace, and joy. Remember when you thought it was over? When you thought you couldn't take another step? I was there. I was carrying you through it. And I'm telling you now, you've reached the shift. You've crossed over. And what's coming will not be delayed any longer. It's on schedule. It's in motion. And it's not going to bypass your house. You will receive it. You will testify. You will walk in the joy I've promised. What I am doing for you will silence the voices of doubt and defeat. It will humble your enemies. It will remind those around you that I am still the God who does the impossible. When they see what I've done in your life, even those who didn't believe will say, "Surely this was God." I am setting a table before you. I'm preparing it in the presence of those who thought you wouldn't make it. This is personal. This is powerful. This is divine. God says, there are only minutes left before what you've been waiting for begins to unfold. What once looked like delay will suddenly look like perfect timing. What once felt like silence will now feel like a loud declaration of His goodness. You didn't miss it. You're right on schedule. You've been feeling something different in your spirit. A restlessness, a stirring, like something is about to happen but you weren't sure what. That is me, says the Lord. I've been preparing your heart for this surprise. You're about to receive a blessing that you didn't even ask for because you didn't know it was possible. It's a blessing that will fix what felt permanently broken. It's going to bring laughter back into your life. You will smile without fear. You will breathe without the weight that's been on your chest for so long. Comment 777 if you know that this is your confirmation. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. I've seen how tired your soul has become. I've seen you drag yourself through the days, doing your best to stay strong. You've done all you could, and now I'm stepping in. The kind of news I'm bringing to your home will feel like a fresh wind in a desert place. It's going to come when you least expect it, but exactly when you need it. It may be an answer in the form of a person, a message, a breakthrough in your finances, or healing in your body, but when it comes, you will know it is me. Don't be surprised when everything begins to move quickly. When things start changing all around you, don't panic. I am behind this. I'm not just showing you favor, I'm multiplying it. This blessing will be so big that it will overflow into every part of your life. Your relationships will change, your emotions will be healed, your thoughts will come into peace. Because I am not just giving you something to hold on to, I am giving you a new way to live. A way where joy is not temporary and peace is not rare. You will no longer live in survival mode. The days of just getting by are over. You are entering into a time of divine fulfillment. What I promised you long ago is about to come full circle. You thought I forgot, but I've just been preparing the right moment. And this is it, not next year, not when you think you're good enough. Today, I will show you that I do not wait for your perfection. I bless your obedience. And you have been faithful even when it was hard. Comment 999 if you've been holding on, even when it didn't make sense. There are going to be moments in the next few hours that feel strange. Don't ignore them. Pay attention to the people who suddenly call. Pay attention to the opportunities that seem to come out of nowhere. That's not chance. That's not luck. That is the favor of the Lord being made visible. I am aligning things around you to usher in this surprise. I am removing what doesn't belong. I am softening hearts and opening doors. You won't have to fight for this, just walk through it when it appears. My child, I have not forgotten the prayers you prayed through tears, the ones you whispered in the middle of the night when no one else could hear. I was listening, and now I am answering. It may not come the way you thought it would. It may not look like what you were expecting, but it will be exactly what you need, and it will be better than you imagined, because I don't give you halfway answers, I give you complete restoration. You're not reading this by mistake. Your heart feels this because your spirit recognizes my voice. And right now, I'm calling you deeper. I want you to let go of the fear that has gripped you, the anxiety, the overthinking, the questioning. It has drained you long enough. Rest in me now. I will handle what you can't. I will lift what you were never meant to carry. I will go before you and make the impossible possible. You are not being left behind. The world may seem to be moving without you, but I have saved the best for you. You were not forgotten. You were being prepared. That delay was not punishment. It was protection. That silence was not abandonment. It was development. I've been growing you, shaping you, refining you, and now I'm about to reward you openly for what you endured in private. What once felt like the end is now going to become your new beginning. My love for you has not changed. Not once. Even when you doubted me, even when you pushed me away, even when you felt too broken to pray, I stayed. I held you. I waited for you. And now, I'm welcoming you back into a season of breakthrough. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. You are not disqualified. You are exactly where I can reach you, and I am reaching you now. I want you to expect the unexpected. Expect peace where there was confusion. Expect favor where there was resistance. Expect clarity where there was doubt. And expect a miracle where there was only mess. I am still the God who opens seas, calms storms, and moves mountains. And I have not changed. What I did for others, I will do for you, because you are mine, and I am faithful to those I love. Stay close to me. Stay sensitive to my voice. Don't brush off what feels small. I speak through the little things. A word from a friend, a feeling in your gut, a shift in your thoughts, all of it can be me. I speak in whispers as often as I speak in thunder. Just keep your heart open. Keep your faith lifted, because the clock is still ticking, and what's coming next will exceed every prayer you've prayed. You are reading these words because you are standing on the edge of something I ordained long before you even asked for it. That unexpected blessing I spoke about is on its way. It's already been dispatched from heaven. It's headed to your home. And when it arrives, you will know without a doubt this was my doing. You've been walking through battles that wore you down, praying prayers that felt like they vanished into the air. But I caught every word. I counted every tear. Not one drop of your pain has been wasted. I am a redeemer. I take what was meant for harm and turn it for good. And right now, I'm turning it. Right now, while you sit here with that mixture of hope and fear in your chest, I'm working behind the scenes. I'm shifting hearts. I'm opening a path. I'm bringing your name into rooms that you haven't even stepped into yet. Comment 1010 if you believe that God is moving even when you can't see it. This banned wealth signal was hidden in a government vault for over 70 years until now. It's a simple 9-word brain trigger used by elites to attract unlimited money while the rest of the world struggles. But the moment too many people see this, it could be deleted. Click the link in the description and comments before it's taken down forever. The clock is ticking for a reason. These final moments before the surprise unfolds are not empty, they're sacred. I'm preparing not just the blessing, but your heart. Because what I'm sending you is big. It's life-changing. It's the kind of news that interrupts your routine and brings tears of relief. The kind that makes everything you went through feel like a necessary road to something greater. I'm about to bring beauty from the ashes, joy from the mourning, peace from the chaos. And you'll stand in the middle of it, amazed at how I turned it all around. You're not forgotten. You never were. I know sometimes it felt like I was quiet while you were suffering. I know you wondered if I was even paying attention. But I was closer in those moments than you realized. I was protecting you, holding you up, covering you in the unseen. The silence wasn't absence, it was preparation. And now, the wait is over. The answer is coming. The breakthrough is already on its way. You need to understand something. My timing is never wrong. I didn't bring you this far to let you fall. You are still standing, and that's proof of my hand on your life. What took others out didn't take you out. What broke others didn't break you, because I've been strengthening you in the middle of your weakness. I've been pouring peace into your soul while you were still in the battle. And now, I'm rewarding you for not giving up, for not walking away when it got hard, for believing, even with trembling hands. There's someone reading this who feels like they've lost too much to be restored. But let me tell you, I specialize in restoring what seems gone. I'm not just giving you something new, I'm restoring what you thought would never come back. I'm healing relationships. I'm resurrecting dreams. I'm repairing broken places in your soul that no one knows about. That's the kind of surprise I'm sending, one that touches the deepest parts of your life and brings healing that lasts. Comment 1515 if you receive full restoration in your life today. Do you know how many times I've shielded you from things you didn't even know were coming? You think I've been quiet, but I've been busy protecting you, rerouting danger, removing people who meant harm, and closing doors that would have distracted you. I've kept you in the waiting place for your safety, not your punishment. And now that the right time has come, I'm releasing what I've kept preserved just for you. You won't have to compete for it. You won't have to fight to keep it. It is yours. This blessing isn't about what you did, it's about who you are to me. You are my child, my beloved, my creation, and I take care of my own. I bless those who trust me. I lift those who stay faithful when others quit. And you, child, have stayed. You've wrestled in your faith, but you've stayed. And for that, I'm pouring out something new, something pure, something that will last. The world may not understand it, but they will see the fruit of it. You are entering a season where my hand will be obvious in your life. There will be no more guessing, no more asking, God, was that you? You'll know it's me. You'll know by the peace, the favor, the way things align, the way people begin to honor you again. You'll see doors open without you even knocking. That's how you'll know it's me. I'm not in the struggle. I'm in the ease that comes when you walk in alignment with my will. Some of you have been asking me for clarity. You've begged, God, show me what to do. I'm about to make it plain. I'm about to give you such clear direction that you won't question it again. I'm clearing the fog from your mind. I'm breaking off the confusion and planting confidence in its place. You will walk forward with boldness. Not pride, but boldness. Because when you know you're walking in my will, you can move without fear. Let this moment sink into your spirit. Sit in it. Don't rush away. These words are your preparation. You are not just getting ready for a good day, you are stepping into a divine appointment. Something major is being released. And it's going to come with confirmation so strong that even the doubters will have to admit, this had to be God. I'm not sending you just a temporary blessing. I'm building something in your life that will last. That will carry from this generation into the next. Stay in expectation. Keep your heart open. Don't let disappointment talk you out of this word. Just because it hasn't happened yet, doesn't mean it won't. I am not finished. I've only just begun. And you're going to see how everything starts to unfold. Not slowly, but suddenly. That's how I work. Suddenly. Just like that. The call will come. The email will arrive. The healing will begin. The financial shift will happen. The doors will open. And you will absolutely know, it was me. You kept showing up. You kept believing. And now, child, I am showing up for you. I am bringing a change that will wipe the tears from your face and put joy back in your heart. You're not just going to survive, you're about to thrive. And it starts now. What you don't see is what I've already released in the spirit. Just because it hasn't landed in your hands yet, doesn't mean it's not on the way. Heaven moves on. My word, not on your timeline. And I've spoken over your life. I've spoken healing. I've spoken breakthrough. I've spoken favor. And nothing can cancel what I've declared. The enemy tried to delay it. He tried to distract you so you'd give up. But you didn't. You stayed. And that's why it's coming. You've been faithful over little. I'm about to trust you with more. Comment 1717 if you believe that nothing can stop what God has spoken. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free and financially free for life. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. There's something happening in the unseen. I'm placing your name in conversations. I'm turning hearts in your favor. I'm bringing things into position that you couldn't make happen on your own. You're about to walk into rooms you didn't expect. Doors that were closed are about to swing open, not because of your resume, not because of who you know, but because of who you belong to. You are mine. And when I go before you, no force can stand against you. You've been asking me, when is it going to be my turn? And I say to you, it's now. Your turn is here. Not just for something small, but for something that makes all the waiting, all the tears, all the prayers worth it. I know it's been hard. I know the journey has felt endless, but you didn't walk it alone. I've been with you every step. And now, I'm bringing you into a season where you will reap what you sowed. Every tear, every prayer, every sacrifice. The surprise I'm sending is wrapped in love. It's tailored for your situation. It won't look like anyone else's breakthrough because it's not meant for them, it's meant for you. What I'm giving you fits your heart, your needs, your calling. I haven't forgotten a single detail. I know what you lost. I know what you feared. I know what you begged me to fix. And I'm not just answering you, I'm exceeding your expectation. I'm doing more than you thought I would. You're going to notice a shift soon, people treating you differently, opportunities opening suddenly, peace returning to your mind. That's not random. That's not a lucky season. That's me, pouring out what I promised. You'll see it in the little things first. A message, a person, a moment that reminds you that I'm near. And then it will grow. The doors will open wider. The blessings will stack higher. And you'll finally understand why it took the time that it did. Comment Amen if you're ready to receive exactly what God prepared for you. Don't let doubt speak louder than my promise. You've entertained too many voices for too long, fear, shame, insecurity. But today, I'm breaking their hold. I'm removing their power. I'm restoring your confidence in me. You don't need all the answers. You just need to remember who I am. I'm the God who sees all, knows all, and still chooses to love you. I'm not looking at your past to determine your future. I'm speaking over your present to unlock what's ahead. I've never needed perfection to bless someone. I only need willingness. And you've been willing. You kept coming back to me when life knocked you down. That matters more than you realize. Your faith has touched heaven, your prayers have stirred angels, and now I am responding. Not with a whisper, but with a move that will echo throughout your life. People will see it and know that it was me. They'll watch you rise and remember how long you waited. They'll be drawn to your light, not because of you, but because I live in you. I am not bound by what binds others. I'm not limited by timelines, diagnoses, financial reports, or closed doors. When I say it's time, everything shifts. And I say to you now, it's time. You will not miss this. You will not be overlooked. What's coming is looking for you. It has your name on it. And no hand can block it. No curse can reverse it. No delay can hold it back. I've released it, and it will arrive. Prepare yourself. Make room. Get your heart ready. Because the kind of joy that's coming will overwhelm you. The relief you've been craving is near. You'll no longer wake up dreading the day. You'll rise with hope, with purpose, with fire in your spirit. That heaviness you've carried for so long is being lifted right now. I'm replacing it with my peace. The kind of peace that doesn't depend on your circumstances. Peace that stays, even in chaos. You will look back on this day and say, that was the moment everything changed. Not because of anything you did, but because you chose to believe when it was hardest. You chose to keep trusting when it would have been easier to walk away. And I honor that. I reward that. I bless that. You didn't let go, so now I'm releasing what you've been holding on for. And it will come not in pieces, but in full. Stay in my presence. Keep seeking me. This blessing is not the end, it's the beginning. What I'm releasing is not just for now, it's for the next season. It's the foundation for what I'm building in your life. So don't stop here. Don't settle. Keep walking. Keep trusting. Still holding on. Still believing. Even with shaking hands. And because you didn't let go, I am about to release something into your life that will feel like a miracle. It won't be small. It will shake everything. The surprise coming to your house will not just change your circumstances, it will change your spirit. Your faith is about to turn into sight. You've walked through so much that others never knew about. You carried burdens quietly, smiled when you wanted to cry, and stayed faithful when you didn't understand what I was doing. I've been watching all of it. Not from a distance, but right beside you. I know it hurt. I know it felt like I was far away, but I wasn't. I was closer in your pain than you ever realized. I was covering you, even in your confusion. I was holding you, even when your prayers felt unanswered. There's a breakthrough that's been building in the invisible for a long time now, and today, the heavens are opening over your life. You've reached a divine tipping point. The pressure you've been feeling wasn't punishment, it was preparation. You're not breaking down. You're about to break through. The news that's coming, the change that's arriving, is going to unlock doors you thought were permanently shut. You won't need to force anything. It will come to you because I sent it. Comment 222 if you trust that God is sending what is meant for you. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The next season of your life won't look like the last one. What felt like loss is about to become gain. What seemed like rejection will soon look like redirection. I wasn't keeping things from you. I was saving something better for you. And now that you've reached this moment, I'm not just sending a gift, I'm giving you restoration, not a replacement, restoration. That means what was broken is being healed. What was stolen is being returned. What was delayed is being accelerated. I know how weary your heart has been. You've been stretched, tested, pressed, and refined, but none of it has been wasted. I've used it all to bring you closer to me. And now, I'm pouring out something fresh, a new oil, a new joy, a new confidence in me. You'll walk with your head high, not in pride, but in the quiet peace of someone who knows they are loved, seen, and chosen. I'm not done writing your story. In fact, the most beautiful chapter is just beginning. You're not going to keep walking in circles. This is the season of movement. The wilderness is behind you. I'm making a way in the desert and streams in the wasteland. Where it looked dry, life is springing up. Where it felt empty, overflow is coming. The surprise coming to your home is not just provision, it's purpose. It will realign you, refresh you, and reignite the fire in your heart that has started to flicker. You've waited long enough. Now it's time to receive. Comment Amen if you believe this is your moment to receive what you prayed for. This blessing coming your way isn't just for your comfort, it's for your calling. You're going to use what I give you to help others. You'll speak with authority because you've walked through the fire. You'll lift others because you know what it's like to feel low. What nearly crushed you will become your testimony, and people will look at you and see me, because the glory is mine. I'm not just lifting you, I'm shining through you. You are a vessel, a light, a sign of my goodness in the earth. Let go of the fear that says, "What if it doesn't happen?" and start declaring, "It's already on the way." You don't have to understand every detail. You just have to stay in position, keep your heart open, keep your spirit expectant, because when the moment comes, and it will happen fast. Suddenly, unexpectedly, like rain on dry ground, like light in the darkness. It will catch you off guard in the best way possible. You'll laugh, you'll cry, and you'll fall to your knees saying, "Only God." You're not disqualified because of what you've done. Grace covers you. Mercy has surrounded you. My love hasn't wavered. I'm not waiting for you to become someone else before I bless you. I'm blessing you now because I've already called you mine. I know who you are. I know the mess and the mistakes. And still, I choose you. Still, I delight in you. Still, I'm ready to release this into your life, not because of who you are, but because of who I am. This season will reveal why others walked away, why some doors never opened, why certain dreams were delayed. You'll see clearly that I wasn't holding you back. I was setting you up. I didn't let you settle, because I was preparing something greater. The surprise that's coming is not just a change of circumstance, it's a shift in your destiny. It will align you with the purpose I wrote for you before you were even born. Everything I've promised is still coming to pass. I haven't changed. My mind, I haven't gone silent. I'm still moving, still speaking, still making a way. Keep walking, keep trusting, keep praising. Because your praise in this moment is unlocking the atmosphere for what's about to be delivered. Heaven is responding. Angels are moving, and the shift has already begun. But today, I want you to know, I am stepping into the middle of your struggle. I'm not asking you to carry it all anymore. I'm here now. This moment is sacred because it's where everything begins to shift. This is where your weeping turns to joy, your waiting turns to reward, and your brokenness becomes beautiful. You have no idea how close you are to the moment I've prepared. Every second of pain, every minute of silence, every hour of questioning has been leading you here. Nothing was wasted. Even in your confusion, I was building strength in your soul. Even in your heartbreak, I was making space for something greater. And now, child, now I am about to fill that space with peace, with provision, with the kind of news that will bring healing to places you forgot were wounded. Comment 333 if you believe that your tears are turning into testimony. This blessing I'm sending, this surprise knocking on your door, is not a coincidence. It's not late. It's arriving at the exact time I ordained it. You will not have to fight to receive it. You won't need to prove yourself to keep it. This one is different. This is grace. This is favor. This is the kind of miracle that only my hand could bring. It will come wrapped in peace, and it will arrive with confirmation. You won't wonder if it's from me, you'll know, because it will bring stillness to your soul. I am not ignoring your cries. I am not overlooking your needs. I am not punishing you by making you wait. The waiting has been refining you, molding you, protecting you. Had I given you what you asked for too soon, it would have broken you. But now, you're ready. Your heart has been softened, your faith has been stretched, and your spirit has matured. You're not the same person you were at the beginning of this journey. And because of that, you're not just ready to receive, you're ready to sustain. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You've been misunderstood. You've been judged. People walked away from you because they couldn't see what I was doing in you. But I never left. I never turned away. While they walked out, I leaned in. While they closed doors, I began building new ones. And now, the very ones who thought you were finished will witness your rising. They'll watch as I bless you publicly for what you endured privately. And your life will become a testimony of what happens when you don't give up on me. Comment 1111 if you know this next season will be undeniable. There's a shift coming to your atmosphere. Things will begin to feel lighter. Peace will replace panic. Clarity will replace confusion. You're not imagining the tension breaking, it's real. I'm lifting the weight. I'm calming the storm. I'm surrounding your home with my presence. What's coming is not temporary relief, but lasting change. It won't fade. It won't fall apart. This is the kind of blessing that holds up in every season. Because it's built on my word, not on the world's systems. You've been praying for me to move, and now you're about to see what happens when I do. The blessing will be sudden. The phone call will come out of nowhere. The opportunity will seem unexpected. But I've been working on it for longer than you know. I've been behind the scenes arranging the right people, shifting hearts, preparing the right moment. And now, all of heaven is aligning for your release. You will feel it, you will see it, and it will be clear this is your time. You don't need to fear what's ahead. I go before you. I am already there. I've seen the end from the beginning, and I know how this plays out. You don't have to stress about how things will come together. I'm the one putting the pieces in place. Let go of trying to figure it all out. Let go of rehearsing every worst-case scenario. Trust me instead. Trust my character. Trust my love. I've never let you fall before, and I'm not about to start now. This season will be marked by my goodness. You will find yourself surrounded by what you once only hoped for. You'll begin to see answers to prayers you forgot you prayed. There will be moments that take your breath away because of how specific my blessings are. That's how you'll know it's me. I don't just bless you randomly. I bless you intentionally. I tailor what I give you to the needs of your soul. I know what will truly satisfy, what will truly heal, what will truly bring peace. You're about to walk into a place where your name is honored, your presence is welcomed, and your gifts are recognized. No more hiding, no more shrinking. I am bringing you into a space that matches your purpose. You will not have to compete to belong. I've carved out this place for you, and I'm opening the door now. Walk through it with confidence. You belong there not because man said so, but because I said so. What I'm releasing is for your house, your family, your future. The curse stops here. The fear breaks here. The cycle ends here. This surprise is a sign that I've heard the prayers of your ancestors. I've honored the cries of your heart, and I'm setting a new standard for those who come after you. You are the turning point. You are the one I chose to carry this blessing through. And you will not break under the weight of it. You will rise because of it. You don't have to have all the answers. You just have to stay close. Stay close to me. Stay in my presence. Keep your eyes on me, not the chaos. I'm the one who calls the winds to be still. I'm the one who walks on what you fear. You're not crazy for feeling like something big is about to happen. That's me stirring your spirit. That's me preparing you for what's coming. Because what's coming isn't ordinary. It's the kind of breakthrough that shifts generations. What I'm about to place in your life will silence the enemy and awaken your faith like never before. I'm not just giving you a moment of relief. I'm bringing you into a new dimension of favor. This surprise, this blessing that's on the way, has been hidden until now for a reason. I protected it. I covered it. I held it until you were ready spiritually, emotionally, mentally. And now that you've come through the fire, now that you've stayed standing when everything tried to knock you down, I'm releasing what's been reserved for you. It's coming. Not just as provision, not just as opportunity, but as a clear sign that my hand is on your life. Comment 555 if you believe God has been protecting what's meant for you. You're not behind. You're not late. Don't let comparison steal the joy of this moment. What I'm doing in your life is not going to look like what I've done for others, because your story was never meant to match theirs. I've written a unique path for you, one that doesn't rely on the approval of others, one that doesn't need explanation. When this miracle reaches you, people may not understand it. They may wonder how or why, but you'll know. You'll know it was me. You'll know it was time. There's something deeply personal about this next move. This is not just a blessing for the surface, it's one that will go deep. It's going to touch parts of you that have been aching for years. The lonely parts, the weary parts, the places that were hardened from disappointment and confusion. My love is reaching into those places now. I'm doing surgery on your soul, removing what doesn't belong, restoring what was lost. And when it's done, you won't even recognize the weight you used to carry. Don't be afraid of the shift. Don't panic when things start to change quickly. That's not chaos, it's alignment. That's me removing the unnecessary so I can bring in the extraordinary. I know you've gotten used to the waiting, to the struggle, even to the silence. But now, you're going to have to adjust to favor. You're going to learn how to receive. You won't need to fight to keep what I give you. You'll just need to walk in it, live in it, and testify about it. Comment 1212 if you're ready to receive and not resist what God is sending. A neuroscientist says yes. A 9-word script, long buried in government files, can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There are places I'm taking you that you never dreamed of. Not because you were aiming too low, but because I wanted to exceed your expectations. I'm going beyond what you asked, beyond what you thought possible, because I want you to know that I'm not limited by what you've seen before. I'm not bound by what others said couldn't happen. When I move, I break patterns. I destroy timelines. I interrupt cycles. I do the impossible, and I do it suddenly. There's a reason the warfare has been so intense lately. The closer the miracle, the louder the resistance. But what the enemy didn't realize is that every attack only drove you deeper into me. Every setback only brought you closer to your knees. And now, you're not just prepared, you're positioned. The blessing isn't just coming to your life, it's flowing through it. You're going to impact people around you. Your story, your breakthrough, your healing, it's going to speak to those who thought they were forgotten. I'm setting things right. I'm healing what's been broken in secret. I'm restoring what was damaged in your childhood, in your relationships, in your self-worth. You will not carry shame into your next season. You will not bring insecurity into this blessing. I'm closing the chapter of fear, and I'm writing a new one filled with boldness, clarity, and peace. You've been hiding long enough. Now I'm bringing you into the light. And this light won't blind you, it will reveal the strength I've placed within you. Get ready to feel joy again, not fleeting happiness, not temporary excitement, but deep, soul-level joy. The kind that makes you wake up smiling, the kind that lets you rest without anxiety, the kind that isn't shaken by outside noise. That joy is part of the gift I'm sending. It will be a sign to you that the season has truly changed. You'll feel it in your body, in your mind, in your atmosphere. You won't have to convince yourself that things are better, you'll know, because peace will dwell where chaos used to live. This isn't about luck or chance. This is the result of grace, favor, and divine timing. I've been watching you. Not just your wins, but your efforts. I saw how you kept going, even when no one clapped for you. I saw how you stayed kind, even when people treated you unfairly. I saw how you kept sowing, even when you were tired. And now, I'm bringing the harvest. The seeds you planted in faith are about to produce in ways that will overflow. Let this be the day your hope returns. Let this be the moment you lift your eyes and believe again, not in people, not in circumstances, but in me. I am the one who sustains, the one who restores, the one who blesses beyond measure. And I've never stopped thinking about you. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are loved, and you are about to see what happens when love pours out in the form of a miracle.